I'm Anahita Sedaghatfar. I'm a partner at the Cochran firm, California. I specialize in sexual assault and employment litigation cases. In addition to being a practicing attorney, I'm also a television legal analyst. I regularly appear on all the national news outlets like CNN, Fox News, HLN. And I think having that type of national platform helps me hold defendants in my cases accountable, because sometimes it's necessary to take my cases public in order to ensure that policies are changed, that defendants that are engaging in illegal behavior make changes to that behavior, that companies that tolerate discrimination and sexual harassment make changes. And so I'm really blessed to not only be a practicing attorney, but to also have a very large national platform on all types of national news media outlets. I am so thankful and proud of the Me Too movement, and as an attorney who has spent essentially my entire career representing victims of sexual assault and sexual harassment, I can say that it is about time that we stop with the victim blaming, we stop with the not believing the victim, and we stop with the knee-jerk reaction of calling victims liars. I think it is a time, a moment where women have finally found their voice. It is a great first step. I still think we have a long way to go, but I think this is exactly what we need to be doing. And I am so proud of the work that I've done and that I'm going to continue to do to try to effectuate change in the realm of sexual assault and sexual harassment, not just with respect to my own clients, but just a broader social change. I think the Me Too movement really at its core is about the abuse of power. And the abuse of power can manifest itself not just in a sexual nature. So we see a lot of individuals who are in power that engage in sexual harassment, sexual assault. But I've handled cases where my clients, my victims have been, victims of other types of abuse of power. That can be tormenting, degrading, bullying. And so I think when we talk about the Me Too movement and a lot of these cases that now we're seeing come to light, we have to also not lose sight of the fact that abuse of power is not just a sexual abuse. I've represented victims that have worked for large corporations, that have worked in the entertainment industry. And so oftentimes we are going up against big companies. We're going up against celebrities, individuals who have a lot of money, a lot of unlimited resources, a lot of power. And here at the Cochran firm, I can say that we stand toe-to-toe with these defense attorneys. Having worked initially on the defense side myself, I think I have a sort of unusual perspective on how the system works and on how the defendants and the defense behave. So I can say that that helps me fight, and we have a great team here, and the Me Too movement has helped us propel this case into the limelight.